Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the third house posited in the 10th house in the natal horoscope. People that have this placement, I'll firstly say, because the third house is communication and the 10th house is like, status, recognition, stature in life, notoriety. Person may communicate often about their, I guess you could say, their career goals, livelihood, things that they want to do. As far as their career goes, communications, may impact on their, I guess you could say, notoriety, status, and recognition. Some cases, this person may very well, I guess you could say, boast about, career achievements and talk about, what they've accomplished, in terms of their career and livelihood goes. Siblings may figure prominently in this person's career and livelihood. It could be possible that, one or more siblings may be in some kind of business with this person and be strongly involved in their career. Parents, any authority figures, supervisors, maybe strongly be involved in this person's communication. These people very well can have played an integral role in this person's early education, which I guess I'm going to say kindergarten through 12th grade, high school graduation. These people may very well like to talk about things connected with politics, as far as the government goes. They may very well be involved in, some kind of public speaking. This person may, achieve some kind of, well, we could say that not necessarily achieve, they could be talking, basically communicating about things connected, I guess you could say, with attaining some kind of, status and, recognition. Brothers and sisters and siblings may have some strong interest in politics as well, and may impact maybe this person's I guess you could say perspectives and vantage points on this subject. People that have this placement can often take short journeys to learn, I guess you could say, maybe to explore, their career options or what they want to do with their life after, at their early education. May go to many, different college campuses, for example. Short journeys may figure prominently in this person's career or livelihood. That could be anything from a cab driver, a mail courier, somebody that's on, that's a pilot that, maybe takes, short journeys, if you will. Also, people that have this, particular placement are, as far as, they talk and, communications go, is very, could be very, I guess you could say, versed in, the style, of communication regarding, maybe, government people, people that are in politics may talk profusely about, things of that nature, maybe even involved in some communication with, government officials, perhaps. People with this placement can really can have a good, I guess you could say, a voluble tongue and talk up, a storm, I guess we could say, regarding things, of themselves, regarding, what they, what they're doing, I guess, with their life, and about, I guess you could say, career ambitions, aspirations. This could be somebody that has, whose siblings might achieve some kind of strong position of authority, or maybe somehow impacted, or be connected with some kind of notoriety or fame, even if it's low to moderate, or if it's something local, like running for office in their town, for example. The siblings, third house is siblings, and the 10th house, is authority. So it could, maybe in some cases we could see this person, might look as to possibly an older sibling, as somebody that's, kind of almost like could play the role or simulate, a parental figure in some cases. Well, anyway, people, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the ruler of the 3rd house, posited in the 10th house in a natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 3rd house in the 11th house in a natal chart. 2 things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel, but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.